What is up, YouTube? It is Matty, and yes, this is my noob account, and yes, this is a video that we're going to be talking about the Village Guard on. So I hope you guys are ready to... I'm going to give you a couple of tips. It's something I've had like a mini epiphany, but just a bit of thinking about it today, and I thought I'd share my thoughts, because some of you guys might not be aware of it. Some of you might think I'm stupid for bringing it up, but I think it might help a few people, and this is the thing. Obviously, the update's dropped. Farming has changed, and if you look at my defense log, it's going to be like most other people's. We're getting hit hard. So every, what's that, sort of 4 to 8 hours or something like that, depends how active I am, I'm getting hit for a good chunk of elixir, a good chunk of dark, and it's hurting. And if you're not used to that because you've had your town hall out and you just let it be sniped, it can be difficult. But I'm gaining in loot on all areas because I'm attacking more frequently. You can, as you know, you don't clicking the attack and searching for a base doesn't cost you any shield, so that's quite interesting. And it's almost encouraging me to attack more. Now, what Supercell want, I believe, is for people to spend gems, of course, because that obviously is direct revenue into their pockets. But I don't know if you guys are aware. Look at my Village Guard now. You can see I've got 1 hour 50 minutes left on it. Now, the normal Village Guard you get for when you're in like sort of... I'm only talking about people that are not in like high champs, titans or anything like that. I'm only talking about sort of generic day-to-day farmers. So people in silver, gold, crystal, masters. And the point is that every time you've got a Village Guard, it's only 15 minutes. Yeah? So when your shield runs out, whether it's a 12-hour, a 16-hour, you'll get that 15-minute Village Guard buffer in between, and then you're fair game. So as soon as you go offline, you can get hit. Now, that doesn't mean that after the 15-minute Village Guard ends, you have to go offline, because you get to be online for 3 hours at a time. Once you've hit that 3 hours straight of online, it will essentially kick you off and say that's your personal break and give them an opportunity to attack you. I'm just going to actually do this raid here, just looking at a route I'm going to go in. I've decided to attack this one quickly. Just to see if I can come up with a quick mini plan. Okay, I've got it. By the way, super queening seems to be a really nice way to go for generic farming because you can build the armies quite quick. Now, yeah, so you only get that 15-minute Village Guard to as the buffer. Other than that, you're open to the public to get hit for a few minutes. I think it's like 6 minutes, and then if you don't get hit in that time, it'll kick you back off after another Village Guard, and so on and so forth. So it'll keep kicking you out of the game. But what you can do is purchase, using 10 gems, a 2-hour Village Guard, and what that's encouraging you to do is to play in sessions. So 2 hours Village Guard is a very attractive thing for an attacker, because it's essentially you're going to be invisible, or you're going to just be able to freely attack for quite a long period of time. When you've got Village Guard, attacking doesn't reduce it. So you saw that I had 1 hour and 50 minutes before I went into this raid. When I get back, I'm probably going to have 1 hour and 45 minutes left. So I can actually just keep attacking and attacking and attacking within that time frame. So what that's going to force me to do is sort of gem boost my barracks, gem boost my... I'm just going for the dark elixir on this raid, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. Gem boost my barracks, gem boost my... maybe my heroes if I need to, but if you're doing a queen walk, often you don't need to even touch the heroes, because you can keep your queen just healed up throughout the raid. Go and get what you need to. I am going to try and get the town hall as well, by the way, on this one. The beauty of the super queen is when things... I only ever use 6 healers, because if things get a bit too hectic, I can just use a rage spell on the healers to keep the queen alive. You'll see what I mean in a sec if I need to. I don't think I will. I've only got 1 expert going to hit me. All I'm going to try and do now is get the 2-star. If it's going to let me, if there's enough percent around, which it looks like there should be here as well, 3%. So I'll just let the rest of the raid sort of pan out, try and get that town hall as well. The extra raid time as well, the extra 30 seconds really help when you're doing something like a bit of a queen charge in like this, because she can take her time, and I'd only advise doing this sort of strategy, by the way, when you've got like a level 15 plus queen. It's a good way of trophy pushing. You'll get trophies quite quickly doing this. You'll also get a lot of the loot, if gold elixir, if anything's in the base. She'll just keep walking around and getting it. In a minute, I'm just going to use her ability, pop that to get the 50%, take the 2 stars, take my 2.5k dark, get my... the only thing is, if you see my attack log, I am getting over 70% on quite a few raids to try and get the my full... the full loot bonus, because I mean I am quite high, but obviously you wouldn't need to do that. But look at that, an hour and 45 minutes left on my guard. So now all I have to do is it's probably best you stack these so that once you're going into battle, that you can that they're already cooking, so your next army's ready when you get back in. You can see I've got 57 archers there. So if I just set them going off again, because I've boosted my barracks, this army's going to be ready in about 5 or 6 minutes, so I'm going to be able to have free attack. And now if I need to go and make a cup of tea, go and make dinner, help with the washing up, whatever I need to do, my day-to-day life, I don't need to worry. I can put my phone down, I can let it go offline. So it's this village guard is amazing, because it's letting you almost live your life while your troops cook, and then just go in and attack when you're ready. And you could see then I found a base relatively straightforward. So it is actually making your life easier. And this is what I believe they're encouraging you to do, to play in these mini sessions. Now you can only use, if we look in the shop, one 2-hour guard look for 10 gems every 22 hours and 40 minutes, every 23 hours, sorry, because I did it 20 minutes ago. And there you go, look, the best in offense and defense. Guard prevents attacks on your village while letting you attack others all you want. Only available while shield is down. So yeah, let your shield run out, or just attack until your shield's gone. Get your 15-minute free guard. Let that happen. You could then raid for 3 hours, and then I think at that... No, actually, I think you can only... your village guard, you can't add it to the 3-hour personal break, but I'm not sure. That's a good question. What I am going to do is a more detailed version of all about the personal break and about the... all that side of it. But I just wanted to let you guys know, for 10 gems, make use of this daily village guard you've got. If you do it do it at the same time every evening, even just let it happen. Let yourself go on when you get back from school or work or whatever it is, and just do it for the sake of it, so you can just jump on, get some attacks in free. And that'll get you to save up loot quickly. You'll be able to do your walls, you'll be able to do your big expensive upgrades. You will get hit, and you will get hit hard. That's not going to change now. Every base is going to get hit for good amounts of loot. People are going in with full armies, but accept that you're going to lose a few 100,000, and then get it back in a few raids within like 5 minutes of each other. Although the only thing is, it is encouraging you to use those gems for gem boosting both spells and gem boosting on barracks, but because they're only sort of 5 gems for an hour now, it's not that bad. So me boosting all those barracks has cost me 20 gems. Me doing the personal break is 30 gems. Let's assume I did both heroes. That's 40 gems. So that's 40 gems times... so that's probably about 70 gems for a 2-hour session. And that's going to get me a hell of a lot of loot, plus some random raiding throughout the day. So yeah, you can quickly rack up quite a lot of spending on gems, but you can tone it down as well and not let your barracks run out. But I just think the village guard should be used and abused, and it should become part of your daily ritual, because that will help you save up for the more expensive upgrades in Clash. And before you know it, look, I'm going to be able to go back in. As soon as my healers are done and a few more archers, I'm going to be able to go back in. And what I should have done is set those healers cooking before I went in and found the raid, because then when I'd have got back, my army would have probably been pretty much ready and I could go straight back in. So, excuse me guys, I'm going to go back, get my CC troops, get back in there. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this sort of give you an idea for how to maybe do the new style of farming. Super Queen, I've done a video on that as well. Make sure you check that out, because this is, I believe, going to be the new mainstream farming strategy for most people. 10 or 9s, I think, anyway, at least. And it's just really effective for getting dark elixir quickly and constantly. So I'm a big advocate of it now. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.